Hello everyone, my name is Nick Hinkle. I'm the band director at Bluefield High School and I am the chair for Mercer County's All-County Band. And this is a demonstration video for all middle school percussionists trying out this year on the 4 different rudiments that you are asked to perform. So just a couple things as you start getting ready to play your rudiments, then your etude, and then your sight reading. Just a couple things to make sure that you set up. Make sure when you do your video that you are placed somewhere where we can see the drum, as you can see the top of my drum, and you can see my sticks and both of my hands showing the proper grip. That's really important so we can judge you fairly and accurately. So the first thing on any of your audition videos are going to be the rudiments that we've asked for. We've asked for a 9-stroke roll, a flam, a drag, and a single paradiddle. It is also important that when you do these, you perform them in what we call open, closed, open. That just means start slow, build up as fast as you can control, and then slow back down again as you can control it. The first rudiment we're going to do is your 9-stroke roll. This just demonstrates your ability to roll on the drum and have control with it. Like we've said, start slow, build up as fast as you can control, and then slow down again at a controlled pace. Remember that a 9-stroke roll is just like a set of 16th notes where you bounce each of the 4 16th notes and then 1 single stroke to end. So with each hand, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Here it is slow. Then as you go, get faster. Notice that I alternated hands and I also sped up and slowed down for the same length of time. You don't have to take a long time getting faster and slower. Just make sure that you can control your speed as you go. Next up is a flam. When I perform a flam, it's really important to pay attention to the stick heights because that's what we're looking at. Notice that when I play this as a right-handed flam, my right stick is higher and my left hand is about 3 inches above the drum. So it's at a normal playing height. Then as I hit the drum, my hands switch place. Now I'm ready for a left-handed flam. This rudiment's really important to make sure that we remember that we're going up with flams. So as I do flams, I'm not going side to side. Instead, I'm going straight up and down. That's your flam. A drag is very similar to a flam in that we still have to make sure we're moving up and down, not side to side as we play. The difference in a drag is that the lower stick, to start with, my left hand, will make sure that it hits 2 bounces before our single strike, which is higher. Notice as I get faster, it's important that my hands stay close to the drum so I have control. Again, when speeding up fast and slow, it's not about how fast you can go, it's about how much you can control what you're doing. The last rudiment we're asking for is a single paradiddle. This is something that's probably come up before in your marching music or even your Christmas concert music, so it's something you should be familiar with. Remember, it's a familiar pattern. A right-handed paradiddle is right, left, right, right, with a left-handed paradiddle starting left, right, left, left. The difference in these two is to make sure that the first note of each one is accented. Everything else is the same volume level, but the first attack is the loudest of a paradiddle. So remember, when you do your audition video, start with your rudiments first, begin with your 9-stroke roll, next do your flam, next do your drag, and finally do your paradiddle. Then play the etude that you've been practicing, and the last thing that you'll do is your sight reading piece that your band director will provide for you. Remember, on your sight reading piece, don't spend forever on it. Take 2 good shots and move on from there. Thanks, everybody. If I can ever be of help, please reach out to your band director or please reach out to me. Thanks so much and best of luck.